Last night I was at a friend's house for Bible study and fellowship. He's an attorney, and I do admire his intellect. He's a very smart man. So I put him down as a reference for a job that I'm pursuing, and he went on to tell me about what he told that employer. He mentioned how I was, quote, incredibly articulate. And today I was reflecting on that compliment with my wife, and she pointed out how it seemed prideful. And at first I really didn't understand how. But it surely felt good to be recognized and validated in a sense. But God received no glory from that compliment. I kept that all to myself. Now, it's easy to take credit for our talents and successes. You know, we bask in the glow of our achievements, forgetting that every skill we possess is a gift from God. From the simplest abilities to the most extraordinary talents, they all originate from God. In 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7, it says, "For who makes you different from anyone else? What do you have that you did not receive? And if you did receive it, why do you boast as if you did not?" Now we must guard against the pride that whispers in our ears, urging us to believe that our abilities are solely our own doing. Instead, we should humbly acknowledge that every skill, every talent is bestowed upon us by a gracious and loving God. In Proverbs 16:18, pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. When we recognize that our talents are gifts from God, we shift our focus from ourselves to the one who gave them to us. We understand that our successes are not just the results of our efforts, but God's grace working through us. In Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, "I can do all things through him who gives me strength." So let us not be prideful, but rather grateful. Let us give all of the praise and glory to God, who has entrusted us with these skill sets that have led to our success. For in doing so, we honor the giver of all good gifts and acknowledge our dependence on him for every aspect of our lives. In Jesus' glorious name, I pray you have an amazing day.